Ladies and gentlemen, now let's meet our combatants in the first ever middleweight eliminator in the KO World Series. Out of the red corner, representing the Fairtex gym in Thailand, standing at 5'7", weighing in at 70 kilograms, the 2005 Lumpini champion, the WBC Muay Thai super welterweight champion, with a record of 217 fights, 148 wins with 65 losses, 4 draws, 49 wins have come by KO. Please welcome Yodsaenklai, the hero Fairtex. His opponent in the blue corner from the Balmoral Liga gym, standing at 5'11", weighing 72 kgs. He's the former New Zealand welterweight champion, the current New Zealand super welterweight champ, New Zealand middleweight champion, South Pacific welterweight champ. A record of 28 fights for 24 wins, 4 losses, 9 wins have come by way of KO. Please give it up for your very own Shanon Slamman Foreman. This bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. When the bell rings, the man in charge is Terry Hill.
Well, here we go, Lightning Mike. This is truly a legend now in one Yodsaenklai Fairtex. He has twice as many knockouts as Shanon Foreman has fights. And when you look up legend in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure there's a picture of Yod weighed down by all of his championship belts.
Look, I've seen Yodsaenklai take apart world-class fighter after world-class fighter. Watched him fight John Wayne Parr last year, where he took the WBC Muay Thai Super Welterweight Championship, and really he was just too classy for John Wayne Parr, who is a legend of the game. Slamming Shanon Foreman, this is a real-life Rocky story.
This is life imitating art, ladies and gentlemen. Shanon Foreman is a good regional fighter, a very respectable record with 24 wins, 4 losses, 28 fights in total. But I'll tell you what, he is going up against a juggernaut in the game.
Now notice straight away Yodsaenklai is a southpaw, so he's standing opposite to your conventional fighter. The left hand, the power hand, and the left kick there, which we will see him use to effect. He has got a power pole left straight, which he throws a lot to the body. And there Shanon Foreman just pitter-patting a little bit, went with the uppercut, caught the leg. Referee Terry Hill coming in and breaking. Notice him shifting away from the power hand there. Balk right hand there where he faked the right kick. Oh, nasty one to the ribs, then followed up with the left kick. Left hand, rather. Shanon Foreman needs to keep him busy. He can't let this man set up on him. And there's that famous body shot of his. Saw him take care of the French fighter Valloum, a legendary French fighter Valloum. Dropped him with that left hand, stiff left hand to the body. Shanon Foreman going downstairs with the right hand of his own, then coming upstairs. Just got tagged by the right hook as well. And you'll see Yodsaenklai just measuring his man at this point. Backing him up against the ropes, waiting for that mistake.
It's just unbelievable. Shanon Foreman has gone from relative obscurity on the world stage, catapulted and beamed around the world, fighting one of the best pound-for-pound kickboxers on the planet. And that is going to say something about his heart.
Yeah, you could just sense the difference in power of these two. He really is a pocket rocket. Now he's starting to find his mark with that left hand. Shanon Foreman drifting into the left again. And nice little body shot, but followed it up with the right hook. And people underestimate his right hook because he is a southpaw and he hits so hard with the left hand, but often it's the right hook that catches his opponents after they've been weakened by the left hand. Shanon Foreman, again, pitter-patting. Just got to be careful, needs to continue to drift away there. Just needs to vary his rhythm a little bit as well. He's just pitter-patting there, working away on the front leg.
Now
but he is taking some severe damage to those ribs.
Yep.
Like to see him just throw the right hand down the tubes every now and then to put his man off from that powerhouse, pile-driving middle section left kick of his.
Yod, the legend, let's just say he's got the red hair. Shanon Foreman he's got the darker hair, and well...
Yeah, he's setting him up for the head kick too, and
yep.
Left hand there, nice straight left hand. Shanon Foreman felt that. Now he's moving into the left kick, but he's answering back every time he's struck. A very brave fight from Shanon Foreman. Right hook just whisking over his shoulder, tying his man up. Interesting to see Yod didn't go for the grapple.
Well, the fantasy odd makers have Shanon Foreman as a 26-1 underdog in this match, and I'll tell you what, if he goes to 3 rounds against Yod, that alone
bell
will be
came.
a feat.
Yeah, that bell came at the right time for Shannon Foreman. Caught up in the corner, nowhere to go. The left hands were starting to flail. He got nailed a couple of times. Although Shannon Foreman was certainly the busier of the two fighters, Yod just measured his man and clearly took that round.
Yod, only 22 years old, has 217 professional fights. That to me is amazing,
Well,
Lightning
by
Mike.
comparison, when you talk about Shannon Foreman, 28 fights,
Yep.
you're talking about a guy who has almost had 10 times as many fights. Shannon Foreman very brave throughout this round, countering back, but Yodsaenklai, and there's the end of the round, just nailed him in the corner as we head into our second round.
Well, the butterflies must be gone now. Shannon Foreman knows where he's at, knows what he has to do. Lost that first round, I'd say probably 10-9, but at the end of the day, he's still standing in his corner, ready to come out for the second round.
Well, just to give you an idea of things, John Wayne Parr was dropped in the first round by a head kick, so Shannon Foreman not doing too badly. But Thais do traditionally start quite slowly. They measure their man, look to see him just pick up the pace a little more in this round, and again, he's got Shannon Foreman backed into the corner. The slam man, nice low left kick to the back leg, and those ones can really do some damage. Now he's starting to feel it. He's second phasing two off the left kick, coming over the top with the right hook.
And you just look at Yod's legs, and they are just massive compared to Shannon Foreman's. He is in real good shape.
Head kick coming. He'll look low and go high with the head kick. Shannon Foreman needs to keep that right hand glued to the side of his face. Continue to drift away as well. Yod thinks he's found his man. Oh, that
Nice
left
left.
hand just so fast, so powerful. And he's got his man backing up now. Shannon Foreman taking repeated shots.
Shannon
and he's
Foreman
fighting
coming
back. Showing some heart there, Shannon Foreman. The slam
loving
man
it.
talking to him, telling him, is that all you got? And he's saying, here's a bit more.
Just when you think Shannon Foreman is in a world of hurt, he spins it around, and Yod Fairtex must be thinking, what have I got to do to put this guy down?
Well, that's his first test. He didn't crumple under pressure. Yodsaenklai knows he has some work to do, although he is finding his mark with that lead kick. It's dropping Shannon Foreman's head and hands quite badly.
I mean, geez, at a 26-1 underdog, Lightning Mike, Shannon
here we-
Foreman has nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Well, here we go. That leg is going. Shannon Foreman needs to get busy with his hands and hope for something here. He's just covering up. Yodsaenklai going to work now. He's found a high, right uppercut, just misses the mark. Needs to hook his left hand a little bit off that. Legs taking a battering.
Those legs are taking a beating at the moment. There's another one.
Here comes the head kick.
Right over our commentary position here, and Yod Fairtex is just doing the number right now on Shannon Foreman.
Bit of sportsmanship, to be honest. He let his man off. He's just taken him apart. Legitimate 8-count punishment on that back leg. Too much for Shannon Foreman.
Not really sure if he could put pressure on that leg, but it is definitely hurting, and there is the referee cam once again.
And we've seen the towel come in. Lolo Heimuli saved his boy from more punishment. A huge step up in class. Yodsaenklai, when he decided to step up, probably only into second gear, was too much for Shannon Foreman. Nevertheless, a brave fighting performance from the Slam Man.
Absolutely take nothing away from Shannon Foreman. He has the heart of a lion. And, well, Yod Fairtex there just showing his skills and showing his experience and professionalism.
Well, he's saluting some of his Thai fans in the crowd. He really, once he found a home for the left leg down low, it set up the hands. And this was where Shannon Foreman fought back. His first true test in international class kickboxing. He fought back with true heart. Yodsaenklai didn't have it all his own way, but shortly after that, that leg gave away, and the Slam Man had nowhere to go but the canvas.
Another fantastic bout here.
And there he is, and the towel went in. Good decision from Lolo Heimuli.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result in the first ever KO World Series middleweight eliminator here at the Telstra Clear Pacific Arena. Referee Terry Hill stopped the fight 2 minutes and 10 seconds into the second row. And a victory to the red corner by TKO. Yod the Hero Fairtex. Now we will talk to Yod through an interpreter.